Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the football. Bullet! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice physical challenge. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better. A great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Vieira. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lam, he's got away. Chance! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lam really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thuram, forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Bullet did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Baggio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Morientes. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Morientes! Oh, what has happened here? And another try! Has another go! Pullet finds himself offside. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they can counter here. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Bouten powering forward here. Lahm. Morientes. Roberto Baggio. Cruyff. That's Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. And it's Vieira. And here's Cruyff. And here's Suarez.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That'll be a throw-in. Thuram.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rodri. Vieira. Thuram. Hazard. Interesting ball. He could be in here. Decent hit! Now it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. That is a great pick out. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. Looks for the finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckenbauer.
There will be 1 minute
Neymar.
at a time.
And it's Cruyff. Roberto Baggio. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Short changes him with that pass. Lahm. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lahm does really well there. He is strong. Cafu. No, that's too long. More and more pressure on the ball here. Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hullet, and he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Van Basten, Vieira, and that's not going to reach. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Luis Suarez. Adams. Good spot, he's seen the run. Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. That's good running with the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. Looking for the runner. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Hullet. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Rodri cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's good play. And here's a chance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Might be danger here. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Substitution on the field, number 13, now, number
Messi.
22,
To Thuram.
number 15,
Lorenzo Insigne. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
number 24,
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
number 4, Neymar,
Rodri,
number 20,
and it's Thuram.
Nedved.
Messi is onto it in a flash. Here's Vieira. Beckenbauer. He's found a way past. Pull it. This is promising. And it's Ribery.
1 minute added time.
Lorenzo Insigne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Lizarazu turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Neymar. Hazard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hazard. And they've switched it over to the other side. Lizarazu. And here's Neymar. Oh, super ball. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Cruyff, showing good feet. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, what a pass! Now the finish! So it is still 0-0. Now it's Neymar. Hazard, he's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cruyff. Lizarazu, Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. That is great defending, so alert. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Eto'o. And here's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Rodri is there to clear. And now they can spring out. He's tried one! And again! And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Vieira. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Cruyff. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, super find. Oh, well played. And it's Eto'o. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vieira. Beckenbauer. And he's being shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hazard. Vieira. And he's in on goal. And that should get the job done. Driving on and making good progress. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. Hazard. Into the box. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Hazard. Yamal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Out to the right. Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yaya Toure. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eto'o. Hazard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Suarez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance
Messi, very much a man of this moment. That's been cut out, well played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cannavaro does really well there, he is strong. Neymar, it's a sweet ball that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot. It's in.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 10, Pedri. Number 14.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pull it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Pedri. He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist.
Got a shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. Pull it, driving forwards. Lizarazu. It's a mighty effort! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Cruyff.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Ribery.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There will be 3
Rodri.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Vieira. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Messi. Pedri. And here's Eto'o. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forwards and with intent. Oh, this looks sharp. Haaland chasing after it.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Vieira. Bale absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice control. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Arsenal appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. It's a promising position. Hazard. Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Swung in towards the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, that's a very deep... He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. So we're still where we started right now. And he was quick to react. That's a super give and go. Firmly met. Lizarazu. Cruyff touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Yamal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Neymar gets his pass away. Lizarazu. It is a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Araujo chooses to go back. Rafinha. He rises! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has...
He's gone for goal. Turan. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's been shifted off it. Rafinha. That is great defending, so alert. Neymar. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Turan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pull it.
1 minute added time.
Turan. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitutions taking place.
And so we're off again.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lizarazu. Azar. Yamal. Shot could be on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. And it's Hullet. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pedri is herring after that one. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. Neymar. Haaland. Botafogo trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cruyff, and the flag has stayed down. And he's taking no chances there. Pedri.
For this match was 62,005.
Alexander-Arnold, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland, and the shot! Haaland looking sharp there. Thuram. Swung over. Lizarazu. Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Azar. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Neymar. Number 23, Hazard. Number 20,
Bergkamp.
Number 13.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Number 14, Ribery. Number 6,
Rijkaard.
Raúl.
Oh, that's a key
Number
interception.
19, Messi.
That's been intercepted.
Number 8,
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 15, Bergkamp. Substitution in progress.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Berbatov. Oh, it's Raúl.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's Messi. Lizarazu. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! That's a promising run he's making on the right. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. In with a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
All hands on deck for this one. Cleared away. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bergkamp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi has it out wide and in space. Keeper's ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.